Good morning. Today we are going to read The Gingerbread Man. And this story is about a woman and a man who own a bakery, and they want to put the gingerbread man in their window. But he doesn't want to stay, and he runs away, and all these people and animals try to chase him. I wonder if anyone can catch up to the gingerbread man. The author of this story is Bonnie Dobkin, and the illustrator is Paula Pertile. So let's see what happens in this story. Once upon a time, a little old man and a little old woman owned a little old bakery. They baked cakes and pies and breads and muffins and popovers so light they almost floated. But what they loved to make the most were gingerbread cookies. They made gingerbread boys and gingerbread girls, gingerbread rabbits and gingerbread squirrels, gingerbread cats and gingerbread dogs, gingerbread homes made from gingerbread logs. That's a lot of gingerbread things. I know, said the little old woman one day. Let's make a big gingerbread man to put in our bakery window. That's a wonderful idea, said the little old man. They mixed up some flour and butter and eggs, enough for a body, 2 arms and 2 legs. They rolled the dough flat with an old rolling pin, and then they laid out the shapes on a big baking tin. Then they popped the cookie into the oven and they waited. I see gingerbread man going in the oven. A wonderful aroma filled the room. That's a really yummy smell. The little old woman and the little old man sniffed and sighed. Suddenly there was a rattling and a clattering. "Let me out!" cried an odd little voice from inside the oven. "Let me out now!" The little old woman flung open the door. Out popped the gingerbread man. "You're alive?" said the little old man. "You can talk?" said the little old woman. "Yes," said the gingerbread man, "and I can run away from you. Goodbye." And he dashed out the door. He ran really fast. The little old woman and the little old man chased after him. "Wait, come back. We baked you to put in our window." But the gingerbread man just laughed, and he said, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. And just watch me prove it," he yelled. Look at all these people's faces. They looked surprised to see him running away. The gingerbread man dashed down the middle of the street, and he ran by a policeman, and then he stuck out his tongue. "Hey," said the policeman, waving his nightstick, "you can't insult an officer of the law." An insult is when you do something or say something that might hurt someone else. Then he smelled the wonderful gingerbread smell. "But you would make a wonderful snack." The gingerbread man just laughed and said, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. I ran away from a little old woman, and I ran away from a little old man, and I can run away from you too. Oh, yes, I can, I can." There he goes. I wonder who he comes to next. On the very edge of the town, the gingerbread man passed a mangy dog eating out of a garbage can. Ooh, that means he's really stinky and dirty. He kicked the can as he raced by. "Yow!" yelled the dog, pulling his head out of the can. Now that was just plain mean. But then he sniffed the wonderful gingerbread smell. "Wait," said the dog. "You taste a lot better than that garbage." But the gingerbread man just laughed and said, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. I ran away from a little old woman. I ran away from a little old man. I ran away from a man of the law with a big stick in his hand. I'm the fastest thing on gingerbread feet, and the next part of my plan is to run, run, run far away from you too. Oh, yes, I can, I can." Seems like no one can catch up to him yet. And they all kind of wanted to eat him. They thought he smelled really good. Now the gingerbread man ran out of the town and into a field where a horse and a cow were grazing. He zoomed up and he yanked on their tails, and then he ran away. "Ouch!" yelled the horse. "Nasty creature!" cried the cow. But then they sniffed the wonderful gingerbread smell. "No, wait! Come back! You'd be much tastier than this grass." But The gingerbread man just laughed and said, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. I ran away from a little old woman. I ran away from a little old man. I ran away from a man of the law and a dog in a garbage can. I'm the fastest thing on gingerbread feet, and the next part of my plan is to run, run, run far away from you too. Oh, yes, I can, I can." Suddenly, the gingerbread man came to a wide river, and he stopped. He knew that water and cookies don't mix. "You look worried," said a voice. The gingerbread man looked up, and there was a fox smiling at him. "I am worried," said the gingerbread man. "You see, I ran away from a little old woman. I ran away from a little old man. I ran away from a man of the law and a dog in a garbage can. I ran away from a very mad horse, and I ran from a silly old cow. I've run too far and I've run too fast to let them catch me now." I wonder if the fox is going to help Gingerbread Man. Maybe he wants to eat him too. "Climb on my back," said the fox, stepping into the river. "I'll carry you across." I wonder if Gingerbread Man should do that. "Oh, no, you don't," said the Gingerbread Man, jumping back. "You just want to eat me too." "I don't even like cookies," said the fox. "Just climb on my tail. It's as far away from my mouth as you can get." "All right," said the Gingerbread Man. "That seems safe." And he hopped on the fox's tail. I wonder if that is safe. Maybe the fox is just trying to trick the Gingerbread Man. The fox moved into the river, and after a time he grunted. "You know, my tail is getting very tired. Would you mind moving to my back?" "Oh, no problem," said the Gingerbread Man. I think Gingerbread Man is starting to trust the fox, and he thinks he's telling the truth, but I don't know. Halfway across the river, the water got deeper. "You know," said the fox, "I think you'd be much safer on my shoulders." "You may be right," said the Gingerbread Man, and he moved again. They're kind of in the middle of the water. It doesn't look like Gingerbread Man has a choice anyway. Now they were at the deepest part of the river. "Even my shoulders may not be high enough," said the fox. "Then I'll get on your head," said the Gingerbread Man, and he climbed in between the fox's ears. Oh, and the fox is looking kind of scary with those sharp teeth. He's smiling. Looks like the fox has a plan of what he's going to do. Finally, they reached the far side of the river. "Ha!" said the Gingerbread Man. "I told them all they'd never catch me. Thank you, Mr. Flip! The fox tossed back his head and snap! He caught the Gingerbread Man in his jaws. Crunch! That was the end of the Gingerbread Man. The fox did trick him. The fox sat under a tree, licking the crumbs from his lips. He was the fastest thing on gingerbread feet. It's a shame I ruined his plan. But that, I'm afraid, is what happens to every tasty gingerbread man. Looks like he's licking his mouth. He thought gingerbread man tasted really good.